Okay, everyone's on. Excellent.
Cool.
Trying to angle the fan so it's not making my eyes water, but still blowing on me. So difficult.
First world problems, Yorick.
Yeah, first world problems. I'll work it out eventually. Okay. Does anyone else want to roll?
I'm good.
I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good.
Throw on the
Take
dice.
some notes.
Couple place here.
Please continue. Tragic
Oh.
the Gathering.
Back, Javi, whenever you're ready.
Okay, so we picked off directly after the final fight with all of the devils and demons in the aftermath of Kaiser's sacrifice. The TBA were in a bit of a state, not really knowing what had happened. No one except Kaiser really understands what had happened. Up to that point, some of the characters weren't in the room, some of them were not looking at her. The only one that was really close by was Edge, and she didn't really know what had happened. So Javi left because they were concerned about their family and trying to see if Io and Marissa and that were still alive. Edge gave chase, but ended up going back to the group. I have things to say about that. Anyway, everyone sort of... Morlock did a sending to Abriana, I believe, and had a little chat to her, and they were going to confer about what might have happened there, and he left as well. Edge and Barian and Vayrith stayed around a little bit, and I think they stayed around long enough for the Bright Queen to actually show up. And she had some questions for the party as it was. And she got lots of questions asked of her, especially by Edge. She wanted to go see where Kaiser had fallen and, I don't know, appeared a little bit maybe remorseful, but too little too late. Sucks to be her. Javi met up with Io, gave her the news about Kaiser, and went home to find that home had taken a bit of a beating, and that Marissa and Insight were still there, still alive, but that Izilzi had tried to, I don't know, pull a bit of a double cross and use them as collateral, I guess. But Jariel had gotten there first and warned them away from the area. So they spent the rest of the night there just trying to clean up the house and make it somewhere livable. The next day, everyone is summoned back to the palace, and Jamonsa orders there to tell them what is going to happen, which is they have decided that there is going to be no trial with regards to the sacrifice that has been made. There are decisions to make with regards to, do you want to be acknowledged as a hero of Ankarel, and be a little bit kind of going on like a little PR tour and kind of be answerable to the people, but to be visible and answer questions? or do you want to just fly under the radar and not worry about any of that? And if so, you will have to leave the city, not as banished, but just for a little while everything starts to get sorted again. With that regard, and everyone got like, what was it, 1,000 platinum? 1,000 platinum?
10,000.
So, yeah.
10,000 platinum, not
Oh,
10,000.
was it? Oh, no.
1,000 platinum,
10,000
10,000
gold.
gold.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
10,000 gold equals 1,000 platinum.
10,000.
So, with that regard, Morlock and Jarvi decided to stay in Unkarel for the time being. And Edge, Barrion, and Vayrith decided to kind of scoot out, not really being interested in that. Jarvi got to demand an apology from Jumon Sa'od too. That was fun. So with that, everyone kind of separates again. Struggling to think what happens next. Oh, then a few days after that, we have, there's a big audience by the Bright Queen. She is on a hovering platform high above Unkarel and lays out a lot of the truth that has happened, and she also admits to some of her own failings, and she asks the people whether they would permit the dynasty to help rebuild Unkarel, seeing as she is taking the responsibility of a lot of the destruction for the city. And you can sort of cast a vote, and the majority, I think all of the PCs and the majority of the people of Unkarel decide to allow them to help. In amongst all of this, the spirit of Kaiser is kind of floating in the ether as well, and she's in maybe not as dead as we all think she is, and she's having some unusual interactions with souls of people that are congregating to her and asking for direction. And in true Kaiser fashion, she says, "Can you just get organised? I'm not dealing with this hot mess. Can you please organise yourselves?" Which is a very Kaiser thing to do. And she is also sort of able to be of a mind to hear the Bright Queen's words and send her a little message in the form of a lizard splat to the head right there, just to say, I heard you, bitch. And well, the Bright Queen seems to be pleased to receive that sign from her at any rate, I should say. And also, Morlock has been sort of given in a desperately bad move by Unkarel. They have given Morlock sort of the reins of the allegiance to do with what he wills, and he doesn't want to be the
Putting
head
together a faculty. Yes.
Thank you. Don't ever do that again. Okay? All right. He wants to put together a council, and he's trying to recruit people to the council. He's getting a lot of no's, but that's not going to stop him. So yeah, he's wanting a bit of a cross section of people. There's people from the consortium and all manner of stuff. But yeah, we'll get Denderon strung up to a tree at some stage. It'll be great. I think that's all I can. Oh, Kaina is going to be part of this council. He's back. He's got his girlie back, and he's ready to rock and roll as part of this council. If I've forgotten anything, I'm sorry. That's all.
No,
That's
no.
about it.
You're surprising me with how much we actually managed to get done last week, but still, so many things left undone. Okay. So, we'll start with some personal beats. Vayrith.
Hello.
Well, first of all, have you finished eating, or should I go elsewhere?
I'm still eating, but you can.
Okay, let's go elsewhere then, and we'll come back to. I want to start with Vayrith, but let's go to
It's like,
Edge instead. No, it's okay. We'll let you be in a more comfortable spot before I start putting you on the spot.
okay.
So let's get some answers. I'm not sure if I ever took you to this map, but it's the Cobalt Soul HQ.
No.
I don't think I did, no.
Not the HQ.
We'll enter this scene here as the Cobalt Soul gets its turn to interview Elixion. There's Jamil. Am I going to attempt to say that name again? Aelithia. I'll need to look up the pronunciation guide as well. Leading it with also Question, Edge, and another High Curator. We come into this maybe towards the end of the interview as Jamil kind of quickly summarizes. So, as far as we can tell, Mr. Elixion, I'm sorry, would you prefer a title or a Elixion is fine. You seem to be as much a victim to circumstances as most everyone else. Trapped in a prison of your own making, producing this magical substance. From what we are able to understand, the sheer amount of energy and grace given to you by the prime deities, well, it had to leak somewhere, and through your pain, it became corrupted, which is why we have Ruidium, and now, with you seeming to have resolved your issues, Ruidium is no more. As Jiman Soort has already pardoned you, the Cobalt Soul finds you not guilty of any real crimes that can be punished. You are a victim. Edge, you had somewhat of a connection with this man. Are there any final questions you would wish to ask him?
Hmm. Just I think it's an interesting lesson when one individual is given so much power. Something like this can happen. Does make me question those that gave you the power in the first place. Real harm was done.
Alexian smiles somewhat sadly. They were difficult times.
Hmm.
But you're right. And the prime deities, it seems, saw the problem as well, which is why they moved behind this divine gate, which I'm hearing about now. Of course, the damage was already done to so many places. As for that, also, I cannot deny my part in it. I asked the aid for the power in order to try to help the people. But I still asked.
Yes, the only thing is, Alexian, how will you move on? How will you move forward?
It seems fate has been kind enough to give me a body as old as my soul. I will try to travel to see as much of the world as I can, to see what has become of it, until I can't anymore.
That's a wonderful outcome.
I have a question for you as well, Edge, if you'll entertain it. Are you regretful or angry that I chose to bring you into this as well? I was reaching out to so many different people and so many different spectrums, hurting so many people.
Mm. No. It's unfortunate that it took until I came here to help and the team I was with to succeed where others didn't. I'm just glad it's over and you're out. We can only do what we can at the time that we've got it.
Alexian will nod, grateful once more for the forgiveness shown to him. We move forwards maybe about 15 minutes as Alexian, tired, sits down, is tended to, begins having a kind of more quiet, hushed conversation with Shamil.
Get him a cup of tea.
Yeah, give him a cup of tea and a biscuit.
He's a very old man.
And question will pull you aside, Edge. I can't believe you're not taking any credit for this.
What would credit give me? I got a bag of platinum now, which is pretty sweet, but...
All right, but if it put your name on the map in a big way, make sure you'd never have to look for work ever again. All these people are still alive because of you.
I would find a way. And where's the fun in not working and not looking for adventure? Just sit around and wait for some snob to come knocking at your door and try to convince you that they have the next big problem that you've got to solve? Nah.
But so, and you leave him the soul as well, right? At least in a major capacity.
Yeah. This city's rebuilding. I don't know if I'm good at it. I
Are you
got
going to stay in...
a faculty for crying out loud.
Are you going to stay at least part of the soul? Like, keep in touch and everything? Or are you just going completely incommunicado?
Like, if you guys need something done, I can always let you know what I see. I like the work the soul does.
Stinky.
I'm not going to just walk away from that.
Good. I mean, yeah, that's great. That's great. And if you ever come by Ankara again, do say hello.
Of course I will. Couldn't keep me out of here. And seriously, you need to get out of the library and into the gym just a couple more times a week.
Question will frown at that, but nod. I suppose it gives me more time to digest what I've learned.
Yes. Yeah. Thought time.
I heard that you were going to go with Verith back to Jorhas.
Yeah, I think he's got some shit to deal with. I have a suspicion he might need some friends by his side to do that. Yeah. We'll see how he handles it. And it would be nice to see where all this bullshit came from.
What?
Right. I think Jermaine just means the soul there, because the Cobalt Soul did originate in that continent. Just keep away from the Dwendalian politics. Apparently, they're absolutely awful and they'll try and drag you down much worse than anywhere else.
That fucking queen. It's just
There's a queen now. Oh, we're talking about the Bright Queen.
the Bright Queen. Well,
Right,
queen. There's queens and
'cause-
queens, I suppose.
I suppose yes, because there's the king, Bertrand, I think his name is. I was talking about that, but yeah. No, the Dennis is usually alright with the coupled soul. They kind of respectfully keep secrets from each other.
Interesting.
But yeah, I'm not sure. Do we hug now, or is that not appropriate?
Nah, I think just a fist bump will do, man.
Alright, fist bump.
Wow.
I'll pat her on the back or something. I don't know, just that bro hug.
Give her a little punch and like half punch her across
yeah.
the nose. Sort of thing. And just like to chuck her shoulder and she just like flies backwards because her AC is 11.
She has an
You think I've got
AC.
+1 to Dex? You think I've got +1 to Dex? Oh, that's so kind.
Yeah, look, I will write home. I will write to you and let you know what I see. And if that helps the soul, then I'll be very happy.
From here, I do kind of want to go up to Vayreth, up in the mountains. Trav, you good?
I'm good.
Okay. Vayreth, would you invite anyone with you? I think to help on time, I'm thinking Talis is going to invite herself, unless you say no, thanks, Mum.
That's
Oh,
pretty
Mum,
fun.
do you want to
But-
come meet my other mum? We're both as bad as each other?
The mum that actually took care of me instead of you.
This is awkward.
Take care of, sure.
Little thermostat.
I think he would probably, like, seeing as he's been helping out around the city for the last however long it's been now, he'd probably let them know that he was on his way up there, because it is usually a day journey. So it would be up to other people if they were interested. I feel like more like seeing as he's so, doing his own thing now, he's probably not going to come. And Barian is doing his own thing as well at the moment. So it's up to the people that are in the call. But yeah, he'd say where he's going. He wouldn't necessarily invite, but be like, yep, if you want to come. For the ride.
I think Edge will just ask, do you need a support person?
Yeah. Yeah.
No, he does not need a support person.
You need a support animal.
He is not some delicate flower. Don't worry.
Does Edge
You
count
just
as a
let 'em
support
say the
animal?
shades.
Yeah.
She counts as an attack cat. Javi would just feel out if he's interested in having someone go with him, because everything kind of sorry Trav, everything kind of stinks a little bit, so they would just be asking, do you want to go up by yourself, or do you want someone else with you?
It's a really long journey. Kind of shit going by yourself.
You can have the company. That's fine. Is company all you're after, or do you want opinions as well? Because I have both.
I know that.
I can keep them to myself if you would like.
I don't think.
No, my face cannot keep it to myself, but my words can.
Yeah. Yes. I don't think there'll be need for opinions, though. I don't. This is just a last stop before leaving. Just wrapping up some loose ends, seeing what's expected of me next. We'll see Javi raise their eyebrows and go, I'm in a pact, that hasn't changed.
Yeah, I remember, Magic Boss.
But I
Well,
don't think it will be a bad final meeting. For a while, at least.
well, look, if you would like the company, I think there were lots of times when we should have been able to chat and didn't, so we could do that on the way. And look, if you want me to wait outside while you go see your magic mommies, then I will.
It's really bad when you say it like that.
I know. Imagine how I feel.
There's going to look like pure disgust on his face right now. Just,
Yeah, sit in that for a while, bro.
Why
Sit
did
in
you-
that. Just percolate in that for a little bit.
could have just not said that. But anyway,
I could have not said it, but it would not have been true, would it?
just awful. Okay. Well, I reckon.
Is Edge coming?
Fuck it, yeah, I'll come for a hike.
Oh.
I am
Okay.
going to elect that. Javi has winged boots now, but I just want to ride on Edge's shoulders like Yoda on the back of Luke Skywalker.
It's leg day.
Seagulls Stop It Now begins playing, and we hike up the mountain. Okay. So everyone's here. You make it up the mountain without difficulty. There might be some magical shenanigans. Javi can fly if they wish to. Edge is a powerhouse. Vayrith can just dimension door, short rest, dimension door.
Alice can glare at the mountains and they move away from her.
Oh God, does Talis have anything to keep up with all of this?
Yeah.
She can sense
Military training. That's about it.
Yeah, she's got that. She's got levitate once per day.
Oh, Edge, look, she's floating. Yeah, that's what I thought.
And yeah, you'll be able to.
Question. Are there the statues
the
from the
tiefling.
Medusa lady still in here? Or are they all gone now? They're
No,
just
they
in the
were-
art.
they
Okay.
were-
No,
they
that
were
was
turned
the
back.
adventuring party.
We did save.
That-
Okay.
Yeah, you saved the adventuring
They're
party.
not still up here. We
Yeah,
did
it's
Yeah.
take them away.
I saw the art and I'm like, hang on, didn't we deal with that?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Never
Yeah,
mind.
you dealt with that.
Decorations
Kaisa-
for Lady of Thorns.
Kaisa changed them back, a couple of them back, and they carried them down the mountain.
Try.
Yeah, I've actually got the party on the GM layer right now. But yeah, able to make it up here. Vayrith, you brought company.
Seeing as everything's taken care of, it'd be nice to venture up here. Not on my own for once.
It's all right. It will just damage my reputation as being mysterious and cruel.
She has a reputation.
Mysterious, maybe.
That's me laughing, not fair.
You're all quite welcome. You found me this abode, though I don't think I'll be staying for much longer. So, if any of you want to have a secret mountain headquarters, feel free to move in. I'll get right to the point, Vareth. You have a year. At the solstice, in 6 months, I will expect a gift. A postcard will suffice. But besides that, your services are not required. Your life, your path, your destiny, for a short time, are yours to worry about.
And in 6 months,
She's gonna eat you.
A postcard will suffice.
is that all?
That is all. The following solstice, we will discuss again if your services are required. But we have all just averted a major event that would have upset the balance of power throughout several planes of existence. You have earned a rest.
Problem is I don't know how to sit still.
Your mother is
Seeing
right.
as I'm of the Fae now, how can I learn more in that way? What can I do to, even if services aren't required, how can I continue to work in that manner and learn more?
If you cannot wait, you could come to the Feywild with me, meet the court, maybe spend some time in the Wild Hunt.
Being hunted.
The Wild Hunt.
One of the largest organizations' activities among the Unseelie.
I felt like I needed a purpose, and that is something that I've been wanting to get to since that time in this very chamber.
You have fulfilled your purpose. A purpose, at least. What new purpose may come is yet to be written. I will not demand that you rest and try to find yourself for a time, but I will recommend it.
for some time. But then, after my travels, how do I enter the Feywild?
You summon mommy.
My dear boy, we are connected. I am always watching.
Then I will communicate when the time is right.
You are dismissed from the Lady of Thorns. As you leave, you'd be able to look back and see as the lady herself and the pets she have acquired will, as a group, plane shift away in a burst of black petals that leave no trace on the ground when they fall.
Goodbye, magic bottle.
Which will leave you, Varith, with your two friends, Javi and Edge, and also your mother, Talus, who will breathe a sigh of relief at the Lady of Thorns' exit.
I think Ferris will also breathe a sigh of relief for a second, look over at her and be like, so, not a fan?
My intent was for you to be raised among the Drow, among the dynasty. It seems my wishes were ignored by a higher power.
Imagine what life he could have had if you'd kept him.
Talus will nod.
It's a terrible idea.
I do not think I would have been a good mother.
Well,
Not sure you're a good mother now.
I was still raised by Drow, regardless of what higher powers came to me. Not that being raised by Drow was a good thing. At least in the place that I grew up in. But what's done is done. It made me who I am. Made a bunch of friends from it. Some who are missing, some who are, I gather, still somewhere in the city. So it'd be nice to return for at least some time. And he'll look over at Javi for a second and look straight back at Talus and be like, I harbor no ill will. There's no grudges here. Not as like a mean thing, it's just like he's just acknowledging what Javi said. And it's like he knows that Javi's sticking up for him, but he's also just like, I'm not fighting. Like, this is what's done is done.
You know, Varith, I told you once when we spoke that I thought we had a lot in common. My parents, who birthed me did not raise me either. They left me to find another mother, much like you.
But gotta. I think you were lucky who you found.
I thank everything, every day, for Marissa. It could have been a lot worse.
I know. You, from everyone I've met, you seem to have a wonderful family. Not that common, what I've
You want
seen.
to be part of it? There's like more tieflings than you can shake a stick at. It's an elf, 2 half orcs, 2 humans, half elf, and 2 tieflings. You want in? You are in.
I don't even think I've met them all.
No, you did not. You only met the tieflings.
I did. Well, I think I'm going to go back to my... Not really mine, but back to the place that I know that you love so much. And...
Your house.
But I'm sure I will be back one day. So I thank you for that offer. I'm sure Edge will be back one day too.
Well, even if you're not around, you can look up Mother's shop. It's still in the same spot if, the devils haven't beaten the crap out of it too. So,
Do you need any more help reconstructing it?
You haven't been to the shop yet. My home was very badly destroyed, and we are working on that.
We have some extra time. We'll get to that first. A little bit of rebuilding.
You're not strong though, are you?
Wow.
You're like...
Wow.
You're strong like I'm strong.
Wow.
Like...
You being nice.
No, seriously, we're like both an 8.
Just get
Come
insulted. I have...
Noodle arms.
I mean, I have powers. I can do
Yeah,
things.
you have sparkle fingers, like pew pew.
Not just sparkles, very, very big sparkles.
Oh, and you do like the claw thing? Meow.
Oh, that's just one of the things I could do. There's multiple things I could do in that case. You haven't seen it.
No, I don't think I have.
The moment he says that, all of a sudden he'll just cast that spell and he'll just grow these massive tusks that come out of his mouth. And they're going to be there.
Tusks?
Yeah, like fangs or like tusks or whatever. Like they go down sort of way.
You need an orthodontist. That's not my problem. I'm sorry.
It's an orthodontist.
I don't know how to talk like this now.
Oh gosh, Veras, you have like a speech impediment now.
Needs a napkin.
You're drooling. There's a little bit of drool coming out.
Yeah, and that lasts for about a minute.
While they're talking, can I pull Talus aside?
Absolutely.
Oh gosh.
Metaphorically speaking, step.
Uh-huh.
He's growing this remarkable capacity for forgiveness. Do you think you deserve it?
No.
Do you think you can make yourself worthy to deserve it?
That is not how it works.
Your choices from here on in, you have an impact.
Once decisions have been made and a path has been set, turning around is immensely difficult. What I had to do, what I chose to do, was to throw myself entirely from the path. I am still not certain if it was a selfish or selfless act to do that for him.
Neither am I. But I think we can all agree what we just saw. He's going to need a lot of help.
I chose the path of an inquisitor, and to do so,
And you suck.
I had to throw all of that aside. The Fae. And all part of me that relished that. The Fae represent a lack of control, a mindset uninhibited entirely. And that terrified me. I am going to be walking a fine line going forward. He is going to need help. And so am I.
Where are you going to look for yours?
I have an idea, she says, looking over to Vareth.
I'm just going to say this now. If you try to pull him into more fuckery, you will need a lot of help.
The intent was to always to try to keep him away from said fuckery. And that failed spectacularly. If you're so concerned, why don't you follow this path as well? The Lady of Thorns mentioned the Wild Hunt. I'm sure you'd fit right in with that.
Oh god, she would. Yikes.
Look, if we end up somewhere where I need to smash some heads, willing to oblige. Includes yours.
I am well used to feeling the blade hovering above my neck edge. I welcome yours as well.
That's a...
No.
No.
And Talus
Oh.
will... Yes. Yeah, go on.
Yeah. I'm sure we'll be seeing you around. And I'm just going to jump off the cliff and go down the mountain.
Yeah.
It's like Assassin's Creed, that thing.
Yeah.
He is unhinged. Like
Look
honestly.
around and be like, where'd Edge go?
She's a tabaxi, she lands on her feet.
200
tabaxis
feet down the mountain?
Did your perception catch you?
Did I stutter?
Jesus. Talus will head over to Verith after this. They'll look to Javi, consider for a moment asking for privacy, and then realizing that would just probably start a fight. So she decides against it and simply.
Oh, do you want to talk without me?
Oh.
I'm picking up something. You want to talk without me? You want me to go over there?
Only
over
if
there
you
where
wish
I
it.
can't hear?
Only if you wish it.
Do you wish it?
Yes.
Then I'll stay here. No, just kidding. Just kidding. Virus, fix up your hair, and Javi walks away.
He's currently trying to do that. There's a lot of it.
You're a mess, bro!
I...
Javi starts going down the mountain much slower than Edge.
Verith.
Varys will look up and go, I really hope she didn't threaten your life.
Oh, I'm getting quite used to it.
Oh, she means well. No, she doesn't.
She does. No, she does. They both do. In their own unique ways. I have a question, a proposition for you, if you would hear it.
Cool.
How would you like to attempt to find your father?
That was going to be one of my questions. In terms of where that journey would start.
Sure has, for a start. But then into the expanse that is the Vermalock Wildwoods.
You did mention a forest in that region.
It is a very large area, and he is the guardian of it.
Does he know about me?
I don't know. And that is not to say that it was not discussed and that he once did know about you. But he is just as embroiled within the Fae. In fact, even much more so than you ever are.
Could be an interesting journey, though.
That is a yes, then.
Yes. Ever since my journey from Shore House, things have been difficult, but have changed for the better. I, as I told you, didn't have the best upbringing, but became close with a couple of people. However, that being betrayed by some, others getting too ambitious for their own good, others disappearing in clouds of smoke, and even up until recently, some having similar situations to myself and having to give their lives over to a higher deity and disappear as well. So I'm not. It's not uncommon for. I guess what I'm trying to say is that things haven't gone my way, but ever since coming on this journey, as you can see, there are still, there have been new people, and they are still here. So it's been a journey well spent. And if I can gain more in the future, in terms of either friends or family, I welcome the opportunity. Because I have much more now than I had only even a few months ago.
Then let us work to maintain and expand upon that.
So to Jorhas first.
It will be no small task scouring the wildwoods. We'll need to put a group together. Your friends, both current and former, could be invited.
I'll start talking to people.
Good.
Will you be coming along?
Yes. There is much left unfinished between me and your father. I do not know what will happen. I know it is not fair. But I am going to try to understand and hopefully build something new between the three of us. Unless that is not your wish, in which case I shall leave you to whatever it is you wish.
Nope. Take it one day at a time.
She'll nod, and you'll continue making it down the mountain.
Slowly try and pass Ed and Javi on the way and just bounce past them.
Yeah.
Javi's flying.
Damn it! Maybe he'll pass.
Hey, if you time it right, you can 500 feet out. You've got, as long as you teleport over 500 feet above the ground, you can then fall 500 feet and teleport again at the end of the 6 seconds.
I'm imagining that's,
Okay. Javi. This would happen in one of the kind of following days after the hike down the mountain. You would once again feel the unmistakable feeling of eyes following you from within the crowd. This would be somewhere in the Suncut Bazaar, possibly when you're running an errand to help rebuild both your home and restock the shop. The bazaar was damaged, but it is not where most of the fighting took place. So mostly the damage is from looting and more kind of superficial damage. So restocking is the big task at the moment.
Yeah, but
for the
Maris's
shop.
house was damaged a lot.
Oh yeah. That was a whole thing, a whole fight that Marissa avoided. But yeah, you would feel the eyes on the back of your neck, realize you're being followed, and looking behind, you would see a somewhat familiar drow woman.
Javi ignores her. Just keeps doing what they're doing.
They will play this game for as long as they can, getting closer and closer, continuing to tail Javi, until it becomes apparent that Javi will either finish their errands or kind of like disappear back home or wherever they're going. And as you ignore them, they will get as close as right behind you.
Javi has the hand on the Jambaya.
I have something that belongs to you.
Looks better on me anyway, but didn't you steal it fair and square?
We should find somewhere quiet and shaded to sit.
Go some, are we still out and about?
Yeah, this would be in the bazaar. But yeah, you can find somewhere down an awning. Right now, the population of Ankarel is very much in large pockets rather than as it's normal, kind of spread out as work is being done in kind of very specific areas over the city. So you're able to find somewhere kind of quiet, secluded, and the drow woman looks somewhat middle-aged. No smoke, no fire, no scent of the kind of strange exotic spices that came with her smoke, but recognizably Shariel. I was surprised as you were when I was teleported away. I did not know what would happen. Well, that is not entirely true.
One does
I
not
knew not what would
normally
happen,
say
not how.
sorry if it's an act, if it's they didn't know what was going on.
I knew what was happen, not how it would. I felt the magic before and had only enough time to say that.
It's convenient.
It very much wasn't. I've just spent the last, I don't know, time can be manipulated by higher powers. I think it's been a week or two here. For there it was much longer. But I've been being interrogated, grilled, and transformed back into a mortal. Corellin was wise not to easily trust me.
So this is you now.
This is me now. Use that jambai, I don't think I will last very long at all. It was decided to strip from me all my divine powers granted by Loth. I am mortal. I am lesser. I am alive, thanks to you. I am curious what would have happened if I was caught in that blast of your friend Kaiser's.
You would have died.
And then what?
I am not a theologian, don't ask me.
That is something you might need to change. And yeah, she will pull out the Exalted Jewel of Three Prayers, folded in a beautiful kind of green embroidered cloth. There was some debate over what should happen with this. But it was decided that you should have the option to keep it if you wish. I am here as a messenger of Corellin, and by extension, the Changebringer and Moonweaver. You are to understand that this is not a trinket. It is not a tool. It is a responsibility. And by accepting it back, you would be also embroiling yourself with the affairs of the gods once more. You take this, you will be answering to them again.
When you took this from me.
I did not
Stop!
do that. That was correct.
Stop! When you took this from me, I could not get into that room. I could not save my friend. What do the gods have to say about that?
You will not like the answer.
I rarely do.
From my experience and understanding, the gods value the lives of mortals far less than they should.
Do you think that's why you got turned into one?
Yes. I cannot be trusted as a divine agent of any prime deity. None would have me.
Well, let's be real, you were kind of an asshole.
I have done many terrible things, yes. I do not begrudge that.
You
I
killed
simply state
Jawad.
fact.
You killed Jawad. You hunted us on the barbed fields when we were fighting Dolgreth. You
Yes,
joined up with the Zilzi. It may have been Loth's bidding,
I
but you
was
did it.
ordered to.
You hurt this guardian of my city. You laid waste to the city with them.
I had no choice until you gave me another one.
You did have a choice. Because you chose to help my family. Before the fight.
I did. I know it is
Why?
little things. I only had power over little things, inconsequential things that I could fly under the noses of my superiors. Little fuck yous to the hatred that was guiding me. I am damned. Do not think that I do not understand that. I once relished my task to hurt those that had hurt Lolth. I wanted to see them suffer as much as she did I had once believed. But over centuries it changed. My bitterness, it burned out until there was nothing but emptiness. And small acts of kindness held more power to me than anything else, because they were my choices. So, I give this back to you. I know it means something to you, but I do so with a warning. They will always expect something of you.
What would you do in my place? What would you do?
I would weigh the options. I feel so powerless now, so weak.
Welcome to the world, Joriel. It sucks. You're going to love it.
And something like this, a divine instrument, would allow me to take something back. But I do not think it is worth it. I have answered to the deities for long enough. Freedom, bitter and hollow as it may be, is still worth something. Dignity is still worth something.
Are you going to live here now?
I don't know. I cannot return to Jorhas.
I know a place.
You have no idea.
A little bolt hole above a curio shop with a ladder running down the side of the building. It's very humble. Really. Not even a bed in there properly, but it's safe. And it's pretty. And there is freedom there. Also, who would want to go back to Jorhas? That place sucks.
The sun burns, but it is no less than I deserve. Why, though, is this recompense, my meager acts to help you, the repayment for it?
Everyone deserves to start again. if they truly believe that they have done wrong, but can do right, they deserve the chance to try. And as powerless as you made me feel in that room, what you did for my mother is no small feat, is no small act to me. The gods may think that people are insignificant, but they are not. And my family means the world to me. And if your little fuck you to Azilzi and to Lolth was to save them, then I owe you my gratitude.
Thank you. I think I will take you up on this offer for a time. What about the jewel? If you do not take it, I am expected to return it.
Javi will reach out and take the jewel, but they won't put it on. You're going to hold it in their hands and look at it. So I'm expected to be beholden to the gods if I take this back, huh?
It is their power. It will start with dreams, simple requests, ideas given to you. Maybe you will please them. Maybe it will remain as that. Maybe they will send you to your death.
I think I will talk to the former owner of this jewel before I make my decision. Is that acceptable? Also, are you still going by Jarael, or are you going to take a new name?
I think I should take a new one, but I don't have one yet.
Are you sold on the J name, or you want a different letter to start with?
You are something.
I was once told I was a very, very annoying sunbeam. I kind of like it. You know who you look like?
Tell me.
You look like a Miriam.
A name I'm familiar with. You know my name. You know where to find me. I will not bother you again.
You have a lot of complicated feelings about you.
We have that in common.
Do you have complicated feelings about me or complicated feelings about yourself?
Myself, mostly.
Yeah, I'm not complex, I'm very simple.
That is your secret to keep.
You going to skulk around after me anymore or what?
I said no. I meant it. If we meet again, it will be by your desire, not mine.
Well, if you live above the shop, I'll see you when I go to the shop, won't I?
I will try not to skulk.
No skulking. Just walk normally, for crying out loud.
I even have to get used to walking again. How does it go?
Have you walked into any walls yet? Because you couldn't phase through them? Come on, you've done it once. Inside check.
Be pleased. And the drow lady will silently limp away. Unless you had anything else you wanted to ask of her.
No, Javi's gonna put the jewel in their pack and keep doing whatever they were doing.
And yep, it's just above the shop. And maybe not the next time you go there, but the time after, you'd see a candle in the window and Miriam in there waiting, should you ever actually go in.
Well, knowing Marissa, as I do, because she's my mother, she would invite her, not all the time, but sometimes for a meal or something like that. Or just like randomly take her food. If there's leftovers, she would take it. Surprise, bitch, you've got to eat now. Haha.
I actually think that's a friendship that could actually work between Marissa and Miriam.
They've had nothing but good interactions with one another. They are set to be besties, honestly.
But yeah, I think I'll call break here, if that suits everyone.
Okay.
Cool. Before Edge and Varith are expected to leave the city, you are all invited to the Steam Gardens. The swordfish are invited as well, but you are also allowed as many +1s as you want to bring within reason, obviously. So, are you inviting anyone else? I've kind of got, if I'll put you on the map right now, I've kind of got a few people there that might be there. So, going from the last interaction, question might not be there.
Can I get a space?
But we've got. Huh? Oh, space. Yeah.
For
let's
the
give you a
dead
space
one.
hamster.
Space hamster.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Spiritual lizard. There we go.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
I am just seeing a black rectangle.
Oh, really?
Yep.
What, from the token?
On my screen.
Oh, on your screen. Okay.
Because
Let's
you were
double check.
dead. Sorry, I don't make the rules.
It's
You
on.
are
It's
just-
on daylight mode. It should be. It should be
Just
fine.
drop Kaiser in there for funsies. We'll be alright. We
Hold
know
One
on,
she's dead.
second. Oh,
Just-
I've got no control on it. That's why. One
Just
second.
Just for
I
proofsies.
thought-
This is what I can see.
Yeah. No. I believe you. I believe you. I'm looking right now. I'm just gonna fix it now. There
So
we go.
lame.
Bam.
Yay! Yeah, it's fixed.
It's the Geico Gecko.
Okay. So yeah. Vareth, is Talus here, or did you not invite her to the bathhouse? Because that'd be weird.
Do you want your mom to see you naked as an adult?
You said it'd be weird if I didn't or did invite.
Both.
Oh
It's
gosh.
dependent on how weird you make it.
Oh,
I mean,
man.
What are we doing? What are we doing here?
We're making ourselves look pretty, Vareth.
This is basically the goodbye party. Before everyone goes their separate ways.
Yeah, sure, she can be there.
Okay. All right. So Talus is there. Edge's question there.
If she wants to be.
Does she want to get naked?
She'd only go if she was invited by Edge because Edge wanted her there. If Edge didn't want her there or didn't invite her,
She
then
won't go without an invite. That was my bad Welsh
Right.
accent.
Like, as I'm going, like I've got this like weird in. I'm like, why a bathhouse? That seems like an odd place. And I'll ask a question about like, what is this? What is it? What's a bathhouse? What is this thing?
it's a Steam Gardens. It's a place where you can get pampered. It's got different places where you can get made up if you want. I believe they've got stuff for tabaxi as well, like fur dyeing, curling.
I'm imagining Edge with a perm.
She's thinking back to like that hand room that was just like tickles. We were.
Edge with the bows above her ears. Oh,
It's
that's
not a
something that
group.
you're never gonna get out of your head. Oh.
But, like, have you been before?
Once, yeah, it was just a short little an hour thing. It cost an arm and a leg.
Oh. Well, they just gave me a bunch of cash. Like, it says +1. Do you want to go?
I mean, sure, I guess.
Come on then.
Hooray! I mean, great.
They have like horn polishing services here too.
Oh,
If
really?
you want to get the buff, they get the
Yeah.
angle grinder out and go like, and then
There will
kind of
actually
polish.
be professional calligraphy on horns rather than graffiti horns if you want to get.
No,
yeah.
but graffiti is so much nicer.
You just get it touched up so it has like that shading, like that neon effect.
I'm sorry, I'm just imagining.
But
Vader
Jabby,
getting his
I'm
horns
assuming-
polished.
You can get little.
I'm assuming Marissa,
Um,
Qualix, and Insight are here, unless anyone doesn't get an invite.
I would invite them if they wanted to come. This is for feeling good, and
Okay.
since their house got trashed, they might like to.
Mm-hmm. And does anyone want to invite any other NPCs, or is this plenty?
Oh, can we invite Task and Tellis? No, just kidding.
Oh, okay. So you kind of he's in the city.
Oh my god, though! Oh my god! But he really likes to be pampered, and I think we should show him some hospitality from Ankarel.
Yeah, this is very much Varen's scene.
They're
Okay.
going to perfume the hell out of him.
Yeah, there's an awkward moment. Varen looks to Talis, Inquisitor, Taskand.
I'm like, hello, Task and Tellis. How are you? Did you get my perfumes? I sent them back with. Oh, I got already. I gave them to you. That's all right. Did Baltha get her perfume?
I did, and she did. Yes, we're all very grateful. It's
And all the sweets.
quite a
You got the
difference.
sweets too.
Oh my goodness, they were so good.
I can show you where I
we're
got.
finding more as well. Please.
Yeah. I get you a great deal.
Anyone else? Anyone else getting invited?
Where's Galsariad?
Galsarid's not coming.
Oh,
Galsarid's still in full-on sulk misery mode.
Oh.
Should we jump him and just drag him along?
Can anyone send a message here? Can
Hey,
anyone
Javi,
do the
we could
message?
definitely sneak up on him.
The one-time Warlock isn't here.
Oh, I don't want to. Oh, no, not in the bathhouse. No. No, you didn't have to put up with that last time. Gross.
Wrinkles for days.
Yeah, and then I would have to ask. Then I would have to ask my mother to leave because damn, no, gross. He's busy. Javi asks Maggie, like, is it like? I know this has been a lot, Auntie, but is it like fake upset or is he just putting it? Is it real upset or is he just putting it on now? You should know.
I believe Galsarid is upset about Kaina, about his usefulness, about his inclusion still, and about Irvin as well. He is upset about a great many things
We
and
actually
is
have
focusing on work.
so much to talk about, given that list. Do you think he would come if we got him here?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna try. Where is he?
Okay. Yeah, we can fast forward to that. We'll say Javi is absolutely successful, and
I have a very high persuasion, Gal.
You do, and a very pouty drow will follow you to the bath.
Oh no, I don't want to.
Pulling him in, just like, you know what? There's a lot of people here. I know you don't even have to talk to anyone if you don't want to, but you know what? They're going to pamper the fuck out of you, and you need it.
Oh,
We
no.
all need it.
But yeah, you enter. You have been given the full house treatment. You can. I'm trying to think of all the things. Yeah, get pedicures, you can get your nails done. You can get massages. You could even get. There's actually kind of counseling areas as well. And at the back there are both pools and hot tubs. But yeah, there's places where you can get any part of you painted or tattooed, braided, anything.
Okay. When the bathing is done, Javi actually so after we hang out and do stuff, Javi is going to go see the person who does the tattooing.
Edge just strips and runs to the hot tub and like does a bomb dive in.
Okay. They are again down the south here. Okay, I'll move Edge into one of the swimming pools back here.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's a really nice map. This. It's a shame we didn't get to use it before. Let's see who else is going in there.
I finally get a hot tub.
Question, not one to be left behind, will kind of follow along, as will Maggie, I think.
No, Maggie, don't dive into. Oh no! Fucking tidal waves.
Yeah.
Go on.
Edge just rides it. Just ride it.
You ride it all the way out of. You have to jump back in. I mean, good on her anyway. She needs a break.
I think for her part, Talus will actually just make use of one of the hot tubs, the jacuzzis, and just relax in there, listening, watching, but not directly getting involved unless invited.
Javi loves their family, but being in a hot tub with them would feel too much like taking a bath as a child. So they're gonna let them do whatever they want to do. They're so happy that they're here. Do whatever you need to do, and Javi pulls Io over to one of the baths.
Yeah, Io is luxuriating in this incredibly kind of humid, watery area. Oh, this is so good. Yeah, where are we going? There's a separate swimming area if you don't want to go with everyone else. Or you got something else in mind? I saw you talking to the tattooist there. Do you want to do a matching one?
I had an idea or something that I wanted. First of all, give me your... Javi holds out both hands, palm up.
Yeah.
Give me your hands for a second.
I does the same.
Hold my hands.
Yeah, I do the same. Yep.
Javi looks... Yeah, okay, I know what I want, yeah. I don't know if we can swim after the tattoo though, so... I was going to swim first.
Yeah, good idea. I think it's needles and blood in it, so
yeah,
let's go for a swim.
But I know what I want. I really need to wash my hair. Tascan, tell us, you need to let your hair down a little bit. You too, Veirith.
I'm getting my nails done, everyone.
Excellent.
Nobody cares.
When you're fighting devils in Bazazan, you go, look at my manicure, bitch. Boom! See? It works so well.
No more devils in Bazazan.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
But seeing how long I could go without chipping a nail was an old game of mine.
That is the worst game I have ever heard.
Look, he's a nice guy, but he's a little bit boring, okay? But, we're going to let that go.
Edge, is it? I heard incredible things about you.
I'm sure everything
I'm a glaive
is incredible.
I'm a glaive fighter myself. Perhaps
He's
we
a
should
glaive
spar
guy
sometime.
too. You had so much to talk about.
Oh. And yes, Varen will probably be a hanger-on to Edge then as well. Just took the energy right out of the room potentially.
He's also a pretty boy. He's also a pretty boy.
Javi is looking at Edge going, be nice. Be nice to him.
Edge is going to find at least 3 of the people to start brushing her fur.
Yeah, you can go into one of the
Oh my god.
the chambers and just kind of get a full-on fur brush / massage going on with these big ornate combs and brushes.
Perfect.
Does
what
Anchor Al
about-
have slicker
Um,
brushes?
There is fur everywhere.
And I'm sure
Oh,
F is
she's-
purring.
She's shedding. What about Dermot?
But yeah. Well, I was gonna say, what was Dermot doing?
Does he have a
I
nice
think-
fruity drink?
I think Dermot would mostly be actually. As you mentioned, get Galsarid there. Dermot would actually glom onto Galsarid and be talking shop with him a bit. But Dermot is not the type to actually try to use any of the facilities without getting prompted and pushed into it. So yeah, Dermot is just happily basking in everyone else's enjoyment.
Before they get too distracted with Io, Javi is going to flag someone down with a really nice, cool drink and take it over to Galsariad. Said, look, there's a little parasol in there. Means it's a good drink. Enjoy it.
You don't need to be looking after me, but cheers.
I know I don't. You can look after yourself. But it's nice to have people be concerned about you.
And what is Varith doing as well? I've kind of put Marissa, Talus, and Insight in one of the hot tubs in here.
No, no, thank you.
I didn't think Varith would be going into that crowd, but does Varith join a crowd, or does Varith do his own thing?
He'd probably be in one of the pools, just lying on his back, relaxing.
Okay. Yes.
Hair undone.
Maggie's kind of doing the same. Will swim alongside, trying to be as careful as possible, but displacing so much water that as you're lying on your back, goes, sploosh, glug, glug, as you're trying to, as she's trying to be careful.
That's hilarious.
Sorry, this is. I got so used to being under the water that it's kind of strange being buoyant again like this, isn't it?
It's a couple, felt like days under there, weeks even.
It had its beauty, don't you think? I mean, not the red jagged crystals that were constantly trying to snag us, but the coral, the warmth of the water. It was quite relaxing.
I mean, outside of everything trying to kill us.
Well, yes, but that was normal.
Sure.
Although, I'm not sure if I'm with you on this, Varith. I think my adventuring days are done. What about yourself?
Well, that's fair. It's better to know when to hang them up than the alternative. I will journey to Jorhas, and more adventures are to be had. I'm not ready to let that go yet.
The adventuring life. You're looking for more.
For more, and to learn more about who I have become. His eyes will like glimmer green a little bit.
You have become an unsung hero, my friend. You have become a warrior who's not saved a city, but also, as far as I understand it, most of the world as well.
And he very Barrett will pretty much just whisper me like, not that anyone will know, which is good. Fine by me.
I will know. Your friends will know.
That's what counts.
It's almost a shame. I think you would look spectacular as a statue. They're making one of the, I suppose, sung heroes, you know. So myself, Io. I'm still uncertain if Javi's getting involved. But Morlock.
Oh, I can't wait to come back and see the one of Morlock. I can just imagine the pose he will pull.
I'm quite certain they will disallow anything too lewd or distracting.
As head of his new order, you never know. I still can't believe he was given that much power.
Well, when you do so much, you tend to have rewards thrown at you. I'm trying to keep myself busy and not think about it myself. But already had a few encounters where I have a fan club now.
You have a fan club?
Yes, well, I am an imposing figure. So, I draw a lot of attention.
Do they come with autographs and signings of sorts?
There has been that, yes. Don't tell Barian, but a Minotaur has asked me out on a little excursion.
Oh, no, really? A Minotaur? Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
I'm not sure where to look.
Well, not sure what to say. Oh, poor Barian.
Yeah.
I believe he's going with you, anyway.
I believe so.
But yes, I wish you all the best. And should you ever need muscle for an event or problem, or a hopefully still sharp mind to strategize with, do not hesitate to call on me.
Same to you. You Minotaur.
It's been a pleasure, Vareth.
Sorry, that's finished me.
You broke him. She'd be laughing at that. She's very attractive. She could catch a Minotaur.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about Minotaur. Oh, it's like Not the Brave all over again.
No, it's not.
Yeah, cut to Edge, getting coned, getting the magical massages on, and everything just turning into a massive putty on a bed, with and halfling's nimble fingers, the strength of an orc who's just pulling your muscles, and
Like, question. Do this one next.
oh, getting question in there as well.
Why?
Oh, I'm not sure. Oh, that feels. Oh,
Yeah.
oh, there's the spot. Yeah.
Right, you know when you think something's so inappropriate, it's like, you can't say that.
Say it, it's only going on YouTube for posterity. Waiting for the day someone accidentally stumbles across it.
Yeah, what the heck is this? Yeah, soundbite me, bitch. Okay, I'm trying to think what Prolix is doing as well.
Blushing.
Yeah,
Blushing.
Prolix is blushing,
You can't
but I
tell he's
think as
red.
well,
He'll go
I think
purple.
Prolix would actually go.
Maroon.
Has enough confidence right now that he says, "I'm doing one of everything. I'll see you all later."
One of it.
I'll find out.
Okay.
We'll find out what that looks like in a few hours. Have
Okay,
fun.
watch the horns, bro. You don't want to get a headache.
Well, no, the horns as well. The horns as well.
Yeah, don't get a headache.
Swimming in the other pool, Io and Javi. Io would also have something to say. So, do you know what you're doing? Yeah, about the whole hero thing. There's still some confusion about it, I think. I think we looked good together on a statue, though, yeah? She'll kind of half joke as she swims on her back, trying to pull you along with her.
Orcs and elves do look kind of good on statues together, you know? Did you ever say you were going to do something and then you think about it for a little and think, did I just make a really, really big mistake?
Io laughs. Only for half a second, and then I usually just keep on going. Try and make the best of whatever's happened.
It's just...
What's on your mind? I got something to ask as well, but what's on your mind?
I don't know, I said yes in the moment, and then I kept talking about it being for the heroes of Ankarel, and I know a hero doesn't mean that you just have to fight to be a hero, but I thought at least I would do a little fighting to help, to defend the city, and I didn't do anything. I feel like a fraud.
Are you joking?
No.
From what I heard, you single-handedly beat or did something with one of the conclave yourself. And did you see yourself in the Netherdeep as well? You brought that man back. You brought Elixion back. Did so much.
I don't know, I felt like if you were a hero, you would know it, you know? And I just
Hey. It's not... Being a hero is not something you just know or think you are. It's what you try to be. I mean, if you think you're a hero, then you're probably fucking not. Because if you think you've reached that destination, then you're not trying anymore, and then you're missing the point of it.
So, I didn't get the chance to tell you, but you know how the jewel was taken from me.
Yeah.
I got it back.
All right. That's good, isn't it?
There's a catch. According to the person that returned it to me, the gods involved, Avandra and Sahanin and Corellin, they're going to want to be more active, and they're going to want to talk to me about things and tell me to do things, or I don't know, send me places. That sounds like a big responsibility, and I don't know if I'm cut out for it.
Listen. And she'll stop with the kind of paddling back and forth and just tread water, holding Javi up somewhat close. Me, I kind of figured at some time whilst we're here in Anchorel, before going down the Netherdeep and everything, that this would be an end to a bunch of stories, and that not everyone was going to keep on wanting to travel together after. But I was speaking to Irvin, and, well, we were planning to invite you to a new team, a new party, and whoever wanted to keep on adventuring, trying to be heroes. It won't feel the same without him, but what do you think? Are the Swordfish and TBA done? Or is this... Do you think there's space for some more adventures? To keep on going? Because the way I figure, now that you brought that up, if we're going out and helping people and doing good, then what the gods going to ask us to do? We're doing it anyway. Because we want to, not because someone else wants to.
Do you think you'd help me? If they
Do you
asked
think I'd
me
help
to,
you?
yeah. Like, if they asked me to do something, and it was the right thing to do. Because no one is telling me to do something that I don't want to do. Ever.
I will laugh and kind of push you away, kind of part dunking you underwater for a second before pulling you back out again. You are so daft. Of course I would.
Okay, also, never do that again, and Javi dunks her.
Io stays underwater, grinning up through the
Oh,
shimmering,
you're so weird.
surface
Get up
floor.
here.
She breaks the surface. We're a team, right?
Yeah. Did Irfan really say he wanted me on the team?
Irvin really liked you a lot. And, I don't know, the three of us together, I think we'd get into a lot of trouble.
Oh, yeah.
I was saying about all the hero stuff, but more than likely with Irvin and Round, we'd probably end up doing some not so great things as well. Getting into some trouble.
No, it's all about service recovery with Irvan. You need to make it better after he's gone and messed it up. Yeah. I would like to be on a team with you. What is who else is on this team?
See that? I don't really know. Maggie don't want to fight anymore. Galsariad wants to just help with the dynasty again, get involved with that.
Yeah.
And Dermot. Well, Dermot's kind of... He was getting into it more before Kaiser. But after all that, and the light and the...
Oh, is he
I think
gone
he's
like
looking
full
to-
Lux and Bro now?
Yeah. Basically. And
So what you're really saying
I
is
think
just
if
you and me.
we... Well, and she'll pull Javi in again. Whilst... I don't think we need anyone else. But we can ask around. Dermot probably would if I asked him. But I don't know if it's the right thing to do to ask him. Varys and Edge, I mean, they'd be fantastic. But I think they're doing their own thing as well. And from what I heard, they're going back to your house. And you fucking hate it there. So,
Well, It is the butthole of Wildmount. We've established this. But there is one thing that I promised I would do, and you would totally understand this.
Yeah, tell me.
Tiki needs to go home. She misses her family. And I don't think anyone should be separated from their loved ones if they don't have to be. When I spoke to her, she said she wanted to go home. And I promised her that as soon as I could, I would take her.
And that's what we'll do. And then, do you think they'll... I'm sure we can get into a lot of trouble with those two. Although the mum's going to be there as well, isn't she? That's going to be weird.
I have a whole thing that I can tell you about up the mountain. Let me dish.
It can't be
Let me
be too bad. I mean, it'd just be like having a Kaiser along in a way, wouldn't it?
Bite your tongue.
What? In a way.
You know, there's a little saying that say you should never meet your heroes, but I'm glad I met mine. That's you, by the way.
I got that, and it's going to my head a bit, won't lie.
Yeah, it's huge now. Bloated even.
Maybe you should take me down a few pegs then, eh?
Can try. We need to be on land for even footing now.
All right.
Hey.
Yeah.
I love you.
Beat me to it.
I told you I'm fast.
I love you too.
Javi just hugs her really tight in the water.
Maggie will get up, close the door to put some privacy there before jumping back into the pool. Marissa's mum senses will tingle. She kind of look over. Don't worry, Mrs. Javi.
Mrs. Javi.
After the water, gonna go see the tattoo guy.
Yeah. Any other pampering people want to get done in the steam gardens?
Danny, your mic. Edge has more things she wants to do.
Surprise. Just like, yeah, once the pampering sort of settled down, just with question. So, do you ever just like to tick off Jarvie just a little bit?
No, I think that'd be a terrible idea. Have you seen her eyes? They get so crazy sometimes.
No, that's the best bit. Come on. Sister, and I just want to take her hand and then and book it back to the Cobalt Soul and take her to the shooting range and teach her how to shoot a gun.
But you were going to teach me how to shoot a gun. I'm not there.
Just piss off Jarvie just a little bit. Nothing serious, but
On a spiritual level, you're pissing me off. Jarvie's busy.
Okay, yeah. So Edge teaches Question how to shoot a gun. I can't imagine Question being good at it, but who knows? Maybe she does find a talent.
Edge could help with the recoil by just helping hold her hand.
Can she recoil so bad that she smacks Edge in the face? That would be fun. And karma.
Oh god. I think is Question the new product of this group now.
Oh no.
I mean, I need someone else nearly getting killed.
Well, I'm a very important person now. I have busy things to do in Hankarel.
He's better than a professor now.
I'm deputy vice chief headmaster.
Can they fit that all on your little pin that you need to wear?
Oh, I'm getting 2.
He deserves it.
Deserves every piece of paperwork that comes across his desk.
He wants it all.
That's a lot of words. Shape.
He wants to sign it in triplicate. When we're done with the swimming and that sort of thing, and Jarvie's washed their hair and it's all perfumed and beautiful. Jarvie's gonna go over to the tattoo guy and sit down and put their hands out in front of him and point out 5 spots on each hand, on the back of the hand, that they want just a little tattooed mark, a little filigree mark or something on each of their hands, and then and shows them to Io. You like him? It's do you know what this is?
Is that the ruidium?
No. This is where you touched me. Jarvie puts their hands out again. Be gentle this time. Take my hands.
She will do so. Yep.
Be really gentle, and Jarvie turns their hands over, and the points where Io's fingertips make contact with the back of their hand is all the points that have a little mark on them. And they say, "You're not wrong thinking about the ruidium. But these marks represent what you did for me. I think it might have been the most important thing that's ever happened to me in my life. when you took this on to show me that I was not alone. And no matter what happens, I want to remember that. But it might take a little while before you can grab my hands like that again, because I think it's going to be sore.
Would you mind if I did the same? I mean, I can still see the scars. It's sweet. Honestly, I didn't really think it through at all.
I know
I
you
just realised
didn't.
that you needed me. And I couldn't think of anything else to do but do that.
That's when I knew.
Me too. So yeah, it's not too cringy if I do it as well, right?
Your body, you
it's
do
nice.
whatever you want. No, it wouldn't be cringy, not to me. If anyone tells you it's cringy, you tell me, and I got the jambai with their name on it. And I don't miss.
Except for when you
And yeah, I would get a matching one to cover hers. I'm trying to think, what would you just do the black or
Yellow. Her skin is blue. Yellow.
I know, but I'm trying to think if she wants to try and add a flourish to it and just have
You know what she could do? She could do a little moon.
yeah, having or a constellation or put a symbol over each one. Or the first name letters of Javi and the swordfish, the other swordfish. She's got options.
Body modification time.
Yeah. Okay. I just want to, before it goes on, because if I don't get this, it'll probably annoy me at least. But for the goodbye then, Prolix, who is a very important little man now, will definitely take the moment to thank Javi for everything. I couldn't have done this without you, and I know now also that you couldn't have done it without me either.
That's what we're going with now, is it?
I'm trying this whole new self-confidence thing where I feel good about myself. Don't ruin it for me.
Wouldn't dream of it. As a matter of fact, you are the sun in which the rest of us as planets moved around. While he's thinking about it, Javi just hugs him really tight.
You're going to come back, and we're going to be famous together, and it's going to be awful, and cause lots of problems for everyone, mother included, but we'll work through them as well.
Well, I can't go straight away anyway, so... Do you think Jimon Saord would let me have a word with the Bright Queen? Huh? You think? I'm so diplomatic, yo.
I think Jimon Sword's a little scared of you, and they'd probably say yes, just to see what happened.
Do I want to cause an international incident?
Oh, you already did that, but then...
Bro, that was not me!
I was there, remember? It was very awkward, and everyone was very upset.
We have a different recollection of this event, thank you.
Yes, Budapest.
You remember it very differently. Prolix, without a doubt, you asking me to accompany you has been the worst and the best thing that has ever happened to me.
It's been the burst. Burst? The West? Yes.
Don't try too hard, okay?
Hmm?
Don't try too hard, okay? Just... I would not have wanted to do it with anyone else. My big brother.
You'll be back. Promise me you'll be back.
Of course. I've got to make your life miserable somehow. It's my job.
If you can stomach more luck, we'll have to have you in as a substitute teacher sometimes. I'm sure you can cause all sorts of havoc.
No, I am so busy on whatever day that you want me on that. I'm busy. Oh, am I so busy?
Thank you for everything, Javi.
Javi just inclines their head to him. Sipor did not die for him. Don't do that. I'm watching you.
Okay, I think from there, do we transition now? And just to make sure as well, all right, so we've got Edge and Vayrith, and technically Barrion and Talis together. Does Javi and Io ditch their responsibilities to go to Shore House sooner rather than later? Because Io, Dermot, and Maggie all took the deal to be heroes, whilst Garisari chose to be anonymous.
I don't know. Javi would take great delight in answering questions very truthfully. They would also want to, like, people would have a lot of questions. They would want to talk about, not about the uber amazing lux and magic, but they would want to talk about their friend Kaiser, who was kind of uppity, and she was pretty judgy, but she was fun to be judgy with. And she was really reliable and always put herself in the thick of it, even when it was to her own detriment. And even as a statue was going up, of her, it's like statues are like things that get divorced from meaning over time. You can look at a statue and don't know anything about that person, but as it's going up, Javi would actually want people to know that that was Kaiser Marim. And would want them to know who they thought Kaiser Marim was.
So yeah, Io and Javi then would catch up with Tiki. Assuming again, Vareth and Edge want the extra company.
I am completely open to people getting on the ship. Don't know. They're coming.
Does Tiki have to be magicked back to Jorhas though?
It would either have to be by ship over a long period of probably a few months, considering the distance, or by teleportation magic.
What about if Vareth and Barian and Edge went by ship and then we stayed behind and did what we needed to do and then teleported over with Tiki and met them in somewhere in Jorhas?
Yeah. Does Edge and Vareth like the idea of a long luxury cruise?
I may kill Talus in between, but yes, otherwise.
I'll give you a snake dagger worth 250 gold pieces if you do.
It's gonna be so stressful. I can't believe you're going back to Jorhas though. What the? I would never in a million years.
What, Edge?
You.
Oh, it's a butthole. I'll get over it.
In and out.
Look. I would like to actually say to I would like to have a little word to Abriana and just apologize for avoiding her.
Well, it's done now, and no, I won't say that.
This is part
Everything
of your problem.
didn't
You
turn
see
out.
things. You see things, and then you just like blabby about them. This is why
Everything
I was
didn't
avoiding you
turn
in the
out.
first place.
Oh, shush!
No.
Everything didn't turn out for the best.
No.
There were losses that should be unacceptable.
They are unacceptable.
Right.
Will you pass on a message for me? For the Bright Queen?
I thought you were going to ask for Kaiser then. But yes, I can hear a message for the Bright Queen. Or was it just a pair or a single finger that you want to send?
Well, I do love birds. So take that as you will, but you can tell her from me, should you deem it necessary, that I heard her apology and her admission about how she failed her friend Kaisa. And I should think until the end of her presumably very long life, she should not forget that she cannot ask forgiveness of the dead. And that 1400 years or something of friendship can be flushed away when that friend needed her the most. Just from me.
Brianna will respond. I will pass that along. But she already knows.
I didn't do that for me. I did it for Cisan. And Javi will walk away.
Edge, did you want to continue your training in seeing?
I haven't even thought about that at all.
Yorick did.
I don't know.
We have, say, 20 years for you to decide.
So it's a real rush job then.
No. Well, it depends how old you are, how you experience time.
Let me think on it.
Of course. I won't be here for long. I imagine I'll be going to Rosanna as well. There are a great deal of young minds that need to know what happened to you. Understand the truth of it. And Vareth, just in case you are worried, you are not in any trouble within the dynasty.
Of course,
Despite
he didn't do
your
anything
mother's-
wrong, did he?
No. It's more about the mother's, Ms. Icosrin's status.
Barrett doesn't know how to respond to that. He's sort of.
Oh, you're fine. Don't worry.
I
You
know.
are welcome in the dynasty. Just in case that wasn't clear.
Okay.
You're still a side note that Mummy was naughty.
Oh, and Vareth. I'll be watching.
It's not creepy at all, is it? This is why I have such a problem with you, little guy.
I don't know who's in this
Saying
room.
all weird shit all the time.
I didn't realize we were all in this room together, so
Disappears in a puff of smoke.
I'll just look at his neck and then be like, "Ooh, what the fuck?"
That woman gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Not welcome in my own city? What?
Yeah, right? Like you weren't even thinking it until she said it.
I mean,
Weird. Why people got to be so weird about it? Goblins, huh?
do I have to be? No more. Oh gosh.
She's giving him a complex. You see that?
He'll put it with the others.
File it away with mummy issues, daddy issues, complex about whether I can be in my own home or not. You know, it's fine.
Usual.
Let's put this image on briefly. And
I fucking hate Timu Dalamar. That was you, Snarky. I know it was you.
Huh?
Timu Dalamar. On roll 20.
Yeah, it was.
oh, we've still got the stuff here. Yeah.
So much stuff.
Oh my goodness, I forgot how much you messed with this
Gotten
one.
worse.
Okay. This is just-
I love the fire says hot, 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 hot. I drew the stink lines on Irvan.
oh, we're adding more. We're adding more as we go.
I just saw it
Hi,
said Mjolnir.
meow meow. Kaisa,
Yeah.
you are getting used to your new state of existence and role and the assumed responsibility that comes with it, with the fact that more souls come to you every day, each looking for answers from someone who doesn't necessarily have them all, which is the kind of burden of power. And you would eventually catch a familiar sensation of someone you knew as another one of the lights, souls, a small, sputtering, flickering grey light will approach. Hey, do we know each other?
She'll just cup her hands around the soul.
That Hansy.
You'd know all about hands, wouldn't you? Sticky fingers.
You do know me.
I do.
My granddaughter. Do you know if she's alright? Do you know where she is? Sorry about her. She's still...
A part of you?
Yeah. Never could figure out how to get along with her. Do you know if she is alright, though? My granddaughter?
Would depend on who she is.
He was Bugbear. She was a cleric. My other kids, they weren't keen on it all. They didn't believe like she did, like I did. But my granddaughter, she did believe.
Does she have a name?
I just realised I forgot the damn name. I did have a name for her. Okay, it's not in this one. 1 second. Because this thing bugs me when I can't remember damn names that I came up with as well for this fucking point.
Bugs you like a bugbear.
Yeah, okay. So I know. There we go. Nementa. Her name was Nementa.
I don't know. It's not a name that I know.
Ain't you supposed to be God or something? Don't you supposed to know this kind of stuff? Where the fuck are we anyway?
Where do you think you are?
Oh, that's real useful, thanks.
Believe it or not, you're meant to learn things when alive. If I told you everything, what's the point?
Think I missed my shot.
Well, believe it or not, you can go back. If you want to.
What if I'm a massive pain in the ass to whoever comes next after me? What if I just do the same thing that she did to me? What if I hurt them?
And what if you don't? What if they make different choices?
That's what I'd do, lady. I break stuff and mess shit up.
That's part of life, believe it or not. You learn, you grow. Sometimes like a fungus, but you grow.
You got toes? Can't really tell between all those glowy lads and everything. Sorry, weird question.
She's just floating there. Like her... Yeah. Hair is way, way, way too long. Probably by this point. Light.
Right, you tell me then. Should I go back? Should I try again? Is that all there is to it? To just try and make mistakes and then try and learn from them? Is that all there is to it?
Well, you can always offer closure to those you left behind. Would you not want them to know that you're alright?
So you're saying to try again, not for myself, but for those left behind?
It's a start, isn't it? Besides, you'll pass back through here one day.
What about you?
I have a feeling I'll be here. I'll see you every time. Now, did you want to go back now, or did you want to wait?
I was under the impression that was for you to decide.
Well, she'll gesture. Some of them wait until they're ready to go back. And they'll just be like a field of like a patch of half and various stages of
angry little bouncy souls. Yeah.
No. At this point, they're turning into plants. They grow, and then when they bloom, they're plucked and then blown like a dandelion.
Wow, that seems really boring.
Or, if they're particularly irritating and angry, they go into the pool. Points. just holds up Urban Salt. Do you need to cool off? There are some that are still processing what happened to them, and I shall point to both the top of her head, where some souls are just resting, on top of her head, watching, or further into her hair. And of course, there are some who are content to stay here. And there's occasionally just a little lizard-shaped soul. It's just perfectly content to bask in like the light that comes from the the void and the Luxon. So again, are you ready to go back, or did you want to wait?
Test?
Sorry, I think I missed part of that.
Is this a test?
Sure, it's a test.
What's the right answer then?
Look, I'm not omnipotent.
Isn't that a different word? Isn't omnipotent all
All-knowing.
powerful? Isn't that a different one?
You know, I'm starting to lean towards the pool for you.
Omniscient, that's the one.
That's a big word for you.
Thank you. But no, the pool seems kind of like a punishment. I'd rather not do that.
Mm,
Growing for however long as a plant seems like a just get incredibly bored or turn into something stupid.
And you've never been stupid in your life, I'm sure.
You know what? Fuck it. Let's go again.
Well, let's hope it's a little longer this time. And Kaisa will hold out Irvin, and then just gently blow on him. But before he leaves the void,
You would have liked that.
before he leaves the void, she'll just say, "Goodbye, Irvin Wastewalker. Next,
That's a stupid name!
it's your name. Tell new house. C-San says hello." And just watches him fade out. I should have yeeted him. I missed a perfectly good opportunity to yeet him. Next time.
Okay. Let's go back to Shorehouse.
Do we have to?
Yes.
Oh, did I actually put the... No, I don't think it did, or... Oh, god damn it. I did have a really good map of Rosanna, but I can't see it. But, yeah, Vareth, Edge, you'd be able to return to Jorhas. After a very long and stressful luxury relaxing cruise, you eventually make it round the world back to this locale, probably stopping off. I'm trying to think where it would be, the nearest port. It might actually be the little gap there before Bazazan. Traveling through the Barb Fields and then Bazazan, you'd see Bazazan itself is a different town than when you left it, Averith. Like Ankarel, it is in the process of rebuilding. There's still an Aurora Watch presence. The various portals and rifts that the demons use on the Barb Fields are still very much open. But the largest one in Jorhas, the one under the Black Temple in Bazazan, is closed. And the town is beginning to rebuild and try to get over the scars and trauma they experienced for decades. It is being resettled, expanded. You were part of this as well. And you would get a welcome. You did actually start off the campaign in Bazazan. And whilst you were only there, I think, for like one night before you headed into the Black Temple, you are recognized as one of the adventurers that went in there and closed the rift. You are inundated with questions in how it happened, what happened. The public story is a pretty honest one. That there was a plot of devils that used a group of adventurers to close it, but then the adventurers ultimately defeated those same devils in Ankarel, is the story. But there are a dozen different variants. And you are asked about all the different theories. Was the shadow lady with the dog behind it all? What was that goblin really up to? What happened in the temple? You can respond if you wish, or remain mysterious. You certainly always now look the part. The dark figure with the huge, fiendish horns. You muted. Muted.
And I'm surprised they recognize me.
True, he went through the change in Ankarel.
Yeah. But there's some smart folk left over in Bazazan, and a drow tiefling is a rare sight indeed, and it would be put together.
Also,
You've got the same
don't you still have the tattoos? Yeah.
The same tattoos.
Same tattoos.
You think you're being so smart, but you still have tattoos, which are identifiable.
I forgot they were there.
Beside you, Talus would say, I could just cast Zone of Truth and make everyone terrified. Make them give up their secrets.
Be the point of
Oh, good.
that.
So good. Let's just.
They're bothering my boy.
No! We do
No?
not. You don't terrify the populace for being curious.
But now this has just become clearly like every time that happens, this happens, and it's been like months of this. So Varys is just like,
You know as well as I do, Edge, that fear is a useful tool. You wield that weapon, you cleave through your enemies fear you. Magic is no different than a glaive.
I don't go around beating every person I see. At the moment,
Since when?
I beg to
target
differ.
one at a time.
so yeah, you do.
Is this
I was keeping tally on how many people were looking at you fearfully during that voyage, and I'm quite certain more were fearing you than they were me. I was trying to be good.
I was just doing my normal workout routines.
Be like, are we still on the ship at this stage, or are we in Bazzoxan, like in the city?
You're in Bazzoxan.
This isn't
This is
Bazzoxan right now.
probably happening in the middle of the
Some of those
street
waits were
somewhere.
children, Edge. That I had to mollify the parents.
Varys slipping off into the shadows, just so you know. He's gone. He's gone.
Where'd he go? You scared him off again, Edge.
He's not a boy, he is a fully grown man.
Just got this image now of Edge curling toddlers. Just like full on
Every day
bang.
they're a little bit heavier.
Bang.
It's
8-year-olds?
perfect.
8-year-olds.
The kids are going, ah! She's like,
Oh,
quit
no, no.
crying.
No. Kids are weird. Kids are weird. They think it's great.
Higher.
But yes, from Bazzoxan you'd be able to travel through the barb fields, probably under light Aurora Watch escort. There'd probably be a handful of fights with demons along the way. Nothing that you couldn't handle. Excuses for the party to kind of let off some steam and take it out on soulless demons and monsters.
Probably hand
Yeah,
out
just
like,
like-
The beautiful.
For the last time, I wasn't violent.
I'd probably hand out like while we're in Bazzoxan or like any of the surrounding cities, if they've been like in trouble, I'd probably hand out like most of, if not all, gold I received from that final mission to just the general populace, like orphans,
In Rosanna, in the lower
No,
district
no,
of
like-
Rosanna.
in Bazzoxan, and then as we get
Oh, in
into
Bazzoxan, okay.
Bazzoxan as well as Rojona, just here and there, nothing of like that makes a spectacle at all, but giving enough to each person I see to pretty much start something.
Are Deleuze and Prime still there?
Yeah, they would be. They would be. Trying to think. They were the bartenders, weren't they?
Yeah, the little place was. I can't remember the name of it. The only place to stay in
The-
Bazzoxan because there's only one.
Yeah, was it the ready room?
The
I think it was
ready
the ready
room.
room.
The ready room. Yeah, Primer and Deleuze was at the bar at the top.
Yeah, and they are struggling with the huge increase in people here. It's not just miserable soldiers coming in to try to drown their sorrows. It is tourists now as well, and far worse.
Welcome, guys. Every drink has an umbrella in it because Jarvis sent him umbrellas because they promised. They sent umbrellas back with Tascan Thelus.
Along the way, I'd like to talk to Vayrith.
Please go for it.
When we're in Rosanna is where the orphanage was that you grew up in?
Yep. I've actually found it. I'm not going to put it on Roll20. I'll put it onto Discord. This is Rosanna here. So, obviously, there's the Lucid Bastion in the center, the Firmaments, the ruling class, the central side where most of the society lives, and then the Coronas is basically where Vayrith grew up.
I see.
This is the Undercity.
You mentioned once you had a friend here. Would they still be around?
I had a few friends here.
Ooh.
One, most certainly not. Another, unfortunately, got the knife to the back, on my end at least. And the other, I don't know, maybe. Lucky Jarvy's not here, he's a goblin.
Can't all be bad.
I don't think they are, but
I didn't have a lot to do with Styx. Seemed dodgy.
I knew him for, I want to say, 4 days.
It's probably about
More
right.
than
Yeah.
that.
Might even been less than that.
I was taking a guess there, like hazarding a guess.
It was 3 or 4 days, yeah.
Can you show me where you grew up?
Yeah. I don't know where they are. Where would they currently be, Yurk?
They would be all over at this point. I think like you, Vayrith, they would have tried to make their mark on the world as well. Most as, again, like you, as adventurers throughout Jorhas.
Mm-hmm. Well, I reckon, like,
Mhm.
I mean, I don't know where the orphanage would be. I'm just looking at the map. But I'd imagine it'd be like very much out on the outskirts there somewhere. But we probably would go to like an outlook or like a hill area that overlooks it all. I probably wouldn't want to go back inside just yet. But I'd go over there first, and then I would probably pull out, like I'd go, yeah. I would have, like in my backpack or wherever, like on this hill, I guess, I would start pulling out the most expensive plates you've ever seen in your life. And I'll be like, I believe we had a deal. And I'll point down as like, there's the orphanage down there. And I would say, the last time we were at the palace, I managed to scrounge these up without their Royal Highness noticing.
Oh, you are clever.
And I would nod to you to take out a gun or a javelin or whatever you are thinking. And just for the sake of it, because I have a strength of 8, I would say that this somehow I don't know if there's even a way to create a scroll of telekinetic powers. I would have asked more like this prior to make this. Even if there isn't, let's just say there is. And I would put that on so I could use telekinetic powers, and I would.
It's called Mage Hand.
Mage Hand has to grab it and it goes slow. I mean, come on. I would rather use this thing as fast and as far as possible to actually give you a challenge, and I would say think fast, and I'd launch it straight up in the air.
And yeah, shoot it. Fast draw.
Roll for an attack.
Yep.
Okay.
Come on. It's
Uh,
either going to be a crit or a botch. Right in the middle. 17. Okay. Actually, just only a short way away from a crit there. Yeah. Bang. Crash. And after a moment,
are we going to get
you would see,
arrested for doing this in the street?
you would see an Aurora Watch soldier, an Echo Knight, poke their head up to see you before bouncing up, teleporting, switching with themselves, and landing with a sword, a fine sword in front of you. She glares beneath her visor at you all before she catches sight of Varith, and her eyes will widen. Beneath the visor, you would see quite a pale drow. Her skin almost kind of moonlit in how kind of pale it is. And she would, pull off her helm to reveal long silver black hair tied in a loose braid. I can get his name right. Elithra. A half drow. Varith, is that you?
I wasn't
What did they do
expecting
to you?
that. Fuck. Oh my gosh. I think Varith will probably just be like standing there gobsmacked. He had resigned himself to the fact that she was dead.
Why are you destroying ceramics?
I'll just point at Edge. I'm throwing you under the bus.
Just douchebag royal, his plates, target practice. Varith, are we in trouble?
I don't know. I thought you were dead.
From behind the door to the tower you're kind of up right now would open, and Talus would step out. Who is this young lady, Varith?
I've never been called a lady in my life.
I think it's I think
Not you, I know who you are.
Oh my god. Oh, no. This. Mother. Elithra, mother. I don't know what to do.
And
I'm imagining
Yeah,
Talus has put her shipping goggles on.
Shipping goggles.
we could move away from there, as what would probably happen next is Elithra would
Awkward.
take Varith aside and kind of have a kind of dinner with him to reconnect and tell each other's stories. She'll let you know what's happening to the rest of the group, how most of them left, but she decided after her injuries actually took longer to recover, so she was left behind, and then she kept on training and eventually joined the Oral Watch after feeling like she had nothing else to do and wanting to do something for the city from within. Trying to change the system for the better from within.
That's a common theme.
Yes. I think at this point as well, probably Javi and Io, because they teleported here, would probably have beaten you too, Rosanna. So, and where's Tiki? I do have Tiki on the GM layer here. Let's make him big.
She's a big girl. She's a thick girl.
So yeah, the party, such as it is, would be able to reconnect.
Dark here. Why is it dark here all the time?
It's eternal twilight. It is kept up at all, well, not at all times, but most of the time for the comfort of the people here.
It's kind of dumb, don't you think?
Not at all.
You would say that.
Yeah, Rosanna is interesting. Yes, it's eternal twilight. Probably meeting like fake celestial bodies on the magical dome above. But
So it's cold.
there's. I wonder how cold it actually is. I mean, in comparison to Anchorwell, probably it's freezing. Yeah, but it's strange. You've got the fake celestial bodies above, and the streets are full of lights of violets and indigos, bathing everything in this very kind of gothic type glow. Very much on brand there. Walking around, you'd find it is a beautiful city. You'd be able to kind of walk through the night gardens, see the bioluminescent flowers that they brought up from the Underdark, the fungi and the blooms that they've since cultivated in the centuries since. But this is not why you're here. You're here still on a journey. You have Tiki to get back to probably the Emerald Loop, and from there a short journey.
We got her in Jigao
Yes.
though, didn't we?
The
I'm
turtles,
sure
the Horizon Back tortoises are also used in Swamps of Urzen. So
But we're looking for Tiki's family, and we got Tiki in Jigao. So I'm wondering if that's the place to get her back.
I will discuss this with you, Javi. Don't you want to see what Vela's dad looks like? Can do a detour.
You mean, do I want to see the dude who said yes to that? Absolutely. Seriously, like, what is this going to be? Holy heck. She's a pill. Who could put up with that?
Yeah, from the loop, again, traveling through the barbed fields, getting into trouble, keeping Tiki safe. You'd eventually then make it to the loop, and then from there, down to the Vermalock Wildwoods. This is the kind of bit of splash page for it. But to go back to Jorhas, as you can see, it is this absolutely massive expanse of woodlands. Yeah, so that's well over 200 miles long, 100 miles wide. This huge expanse here. Talus would let you know that the Icosans' main holdout is actually the Deep River Mine, which is where you originally came from, Vayrith. And it was here as a slightly younger drow, considering that during her time in training, she would still go out into the wildwoods to fight the occasional giant spider in the name of Fucklolf. And this is where she met. And she'll tell you, yes. His name is Naviask.
Navias.
See if I can remember. Put this in from memory. I believe it's that. It might be 2 A's instead of 3.
Okay.
But yeah. And over a period of maybe a few weeks of dealing with the problems in the Vermalock Wildwoods, which would be the occasional evil coven of hags, various tree blights, giant spiders, other beasts and monsters and demonic influences. You would first feel the presence of something massive approaching. The beat of wings displacing huge amounts of air. Before, somewhere in a clearing, deep within the wildwoods, what would initially look like a Baylor would land in front of you.
Yeah.
Daddy's home.
Fucking Sailor.
Daddy is
Holy shit.
home. Huge, like, 15 foot tall, ex-demon, wielding a sword and whip of light. The wings, instead of leathery and fiery like a Baelor's, instead also radiant and somewhat moth-like. Antlers rather than horns, and blooms blossoming all over his massive body, where can't see where his clothes end and his skin begins.
Javi is just looking between this guy and Talus, just... That. Okay.
Naviask, may I present you with your son? And that, I think, is where we'll call the campaign.
What the fuck? A pretty cool splash image.
But yeah,